Americans, on average, are receiving checks for around $3,000 from Uncle Sam. Tony Zimmer from Associated Tax Advisory Group is here with tips on how to get the most out of your tax refund money. Great to have you on the show. Welcome.
Well, thank you for having me, for sure. Thank you.
Well, number one on your list is to pay down your debt. A terrific idea.
Well, yeah, that's the cornerstone of every financial plan. It's not so much even the debt that you have, it's just the amount of dollars needed to service that debt. If you have a large amount of credit card balance and you're paying 24% interest, out of every week you work for 40 hours, you may be spending or taking 5 to 10 to 12 hours of your work effort just to pay back debt. So
that debt
number one, you got to
down.
get rid of that.
Now, you also say to finance your future. What do you mean by that?
Well, we know that in 50% of all Americans are living from paycheck to paycheck. That's a very common thing. That means there is no emergency funds, there are no savings accounts, there is no money there for any opportunities. Then there's no better place to put that money except to fund future possible emergencies and opportunities that come along. So it's a great source for that.
And then you say to start a gift fund.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's basically two shopping seasons throughout the year. One, of course, is Christmas. We're all aware of that at the end of the year. And if you don't put money aside to pay that, and you put it all on that credit card, chances are by the time June or July comes, you're still paying interest on the pair of socks you bought Uncle Charlie.
And then prepare for repairs.
We're all going to have repairs, whether it's on the house or if it's the car or something's always going to go wrong. You got to prepare for the unexpected. And so if you, again, have money set aside for that, you don't have to worry about loading up the credit card or where's the money going to come from. And you can look at it from a little different viewpoint, too. You can also use it for a more fun project. If you start putting money aside ahead of time, you can remodel kitchens, you can maybe pay a larger down payment on an automobile, whatever it may be. But the more cash you have up front to reduce that expense in the future is going to be key.
And then finally help your kids.
Yeah,
and a lot
absolutely.
of parents are.
Yeah, and especially now, they may be actually helping them financially directly, but also it refers to you got to put money away for their college education and so forth.
Thank you for coming on our show. We appreciate you.
My pleasure.